You like that? You like that?
What's going on? It's Coach Williams, and I am back for another breakdown. So today we are going to talk Jack Jones again. It's almost like this is turning into the Jack Jones show because he's been playing phenomenal pass defense, and I got to continue to break him down. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to talk red zone defense, all right? So as a DB coach, you can ask anyone that's ever played for me. The number one thing that we do, the first thing that we do in pre-practice before we go into stretch, when we want to get some extra work, is we work our goal line and red zone coverage techniques. And Jack Jones put on a red zone and goal line coverage clinic against the Detroit Lions. So we're going to break down a bunch of plays that he made in the red zone. So, kick this one off. He's in the slot here, okay, in man-to-man coverage, all right? So it's a 3-by-1 formation, okay? And so what's going to happen here is these guys are going to run a concept in, corner. And if you watch a lot of Patriots games, that should be familiar to you because the Patriots love this concept with Mac Jones and Kendrick Bourne here as this number 3 receiver. And the reason why they like this in the red zone, and a lot of NFL teams like to do this, a lot of football teams in general, right? When they get into the red zone, this is a concept that they'll use. It's because if you're in man-to-man coverage, right, you want to protect the inside. See how you shaded to the inside here, right? We want to protect the inside because the easiest throw, right, for the quarterback is to just step up and fire a slant, right? That's the easiest throw for him to complete. So since they have inside leverage, they want to pull these two defenders in, and he has inside leverage on him, so he has him out-leveraged by alignment, and he can run to the pylon. Let's watch Jack Jones here, okay? So he understands that he's got a little bit of help here. He's kind of far away, but he's got a little bit of help here from the safety on the inside, and you can see the safety's eyes going this way, looking to see if it's a slant. So since he knows this, you can tell Jack Jones is setting up outside, okay? So he's ready. He understands his concept, might come to him. And look at this. He's in trail technique. He's got his hands on the hip, all right? And notice how he's not looking back for the football, okay? Don't listen to the commentators and the people that cook DBs and say, oh, he should have looked back for the ball. DBs know what they're doing. They know their technique. He should not be looking back for the ball here. He should be tracking this guy's hips, tracking his eyes, and when he sees that the receiver looks back, now he looks back, and he's in position. Really good play here, okay? So the next play that we're going to watch here, okay, so I believe we got Jack Jones up here at the top of the screen, okay, and so they're in quarters coverage here, okay, so quarters, we're going to see this again a little bit later, all right, they're in the high red zone now, right, so around the 24-yard line, just outside the red zone, okay, and so here he's protecting the inside, okay, so he's reading this receiver, he's reading his tempo here, okay, and so in quarters, when you get this tight end here, okay, in the 2-by-2, right, he is likely going to end up man on any vertical on this receiver, and then the safety is going to be man on any vertical on the tight end, essentially, right? Both guys cutting the under, all right? So he runs a curl route here, okay? So that would be technically considered like a vertical concept here. So the safety comes out the roof here. He's not sitting in the post. So now Jack Jones knows he's got to defend the inside on his own, right? And you can see how he's weaving. Look how he's weave stepping to the inside, right? He's minimizing the distance right now, right, that he has to the inside. So he keeps going in, keeps going in, keeps going in, ends up being a post. Beautiful hips right here, breaking on this thing, gets in front of it, makes a play on the football, almost gets an interception, all right? So that's really good in quarters coverage. So now we've got a bunch set here, all right? And so this one, it's a good play here, but one thing I noticed in the game, there were a few times where he ended up out of position. Now, the whole defense is out of position here, but there were a few times when they started going fast, he ended up out of position. As rookie, he's got to work on that a little bit, get in position, and be ready to line up. But the whole defense messed up on this one, okay? So he's getting his mouthpiece in, right? He's got man-to-man coverage here, right? They're doing some kind of sort here where they're sorting out the receivers. He's going to take the first one that goes to the inside and vertical. So he's got him. And again, look at the eyes, not looking back at the quarterback. Getting hands on this guy, getting hands on the hips, right? Tracking the receiver face-to-face with him, mirroring, looking in his eyes, not looking back for the football. In position, hip-to-hip with him. Now the receiver is starting to look back. He looks back, makes a play on the football, almost gets another interception, man. This is beautiful red zone defense right here, right? So last play, this is the highlight play, the play that everyone was talking about, and man, it was an incredible one. So we got another quarters coverage here. We'll notice, right, they're in bunch tray, right? So 3-by-1, 11 personnel, but they motion to 2-by-2. Again, we've got quarters. So Jack Jones is going to be man on this guy vertical. Safety's going to be man on him cut the under. Okay, so it ends up being a wheel route. So the safety cuts him loose. And now look at the safety's eyes. He's camping in the post here to help out Jack Jones. So now Jack Jones knows he's got inside help here. Tavai is going to run with the wheel, as you see. Okay, so they're bracketing this post. But now, since they got this bracket going, he's looking through the receiver to quarterback vision. And he can see that Goff is eyeing the wheel route here. So he stays on his landmark. This is not him like trying to trick Goff into making this throw. He just has a good understanding for the route distribution. So he's staying on the post and making sure. But now that Goff is set up and ready to throw, he knows that he can flip his hips, right? Beautiful hips again, and drive on the football, high point this thing, and then look at the toe tap. Man, Jack Jones is not messing around. He is quickly turning into one of the most dangerous defensive backs in the NFL, and I'm excited to continue breaking him down. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. So as always, you know what it is. It's Coach Williams, Ball Hawks. We fly. I'm out. Peace.